Like the video and subscribe right now, or hot doggo will eat your wiener. Roast me. I'll make this easy for you. 3 generations of beauty. Last age reveal. Grandma is 43, mom is 31, and I'm 25. Ken belongs to a church in which the worship services are highly expressive with spontaneous amens and praise Jesus outbursts accompanied by loud, inspirational organ music. Ken is most likely a member of the class, middle, capitalist, lower, upper middle. Roses are red. Nicki has beef with Cardi. Alabama man gets sister pregnant after unknowingly having Shreks with her during furry party. Son, never in your life hit any girl. Hit me baby. No, I'm proud of you son. I want to feel you inside me. Took my son to meet his real dad. I'd rather date someone who ducks animals than someone that eats them. If the saying goes winner, winner, chicken dinner, then how does loser, loser end? Reddit user. This is the correct answer. Crypto investor includes worthless crypto, fast food job application, opium. I've opened 6 birthday cards so far and already up $165. I love working for USPS. Please do not tap on glass. It scares the ice cream. Police. 2 teachers accused of having threesome with teenage student. Dallas man ruptures his wife's bladder by blasting an air horn in her vagina. This guy's wife. Why is the FBI here? If drugs aren't allowed in sports, why is makeup allowed in beauty contests? Reality is often disappointing. Listening to this from Australia. That's so sick. Thanks for the support. I didn't say I liked it, or it was good cunt. Sounds like shit dumbass. Spotted over the weekend in Kentucky. The meth machine. Prince George reportedly warned classmates who were on his bad side that his father Prince William will one day be king. According to royal author, my dad will be king, so you better watch out. My great uncle is a pedo. So you better watch out. A much punchier line. Don't lose a loyal woman just because she cheated once. When you pull out your dick, prepare for trouble, and she pulls out hers, and make it double. Ah yeah, it's all coming together. John F. Kennedy. I'm in no condition to drive. Wait, I shouldn't listen to myself. I'm drunk. If my baby girl is breastfed, will her odds of being lesbian increase? How do I make it stop? My wife and I just had a girl. Our first was a boy. He is now 3 years old, and he was breastfed. I had no problem with the breastfeeding. Now with the baby girl I figured she would be breastfed too. I had no problems with that until I saw her being breastfed. It's been about 2 weeks and I can't get rid of this feeling that she's going to turn out to be lesbian. She really attacks my wife's boobs more than my boy when he was a baby. It just doesn't seem right and I can't help but wonder if this is how lesbians are made. I fear she will be lesbian if she isn't bottle fed. Does anyone have any advice or experience here? Is this an act of lesbianism? Should I stay pissed at my wife for what she's doing to my child? The arguing is getting intense. I hate the idea of someone's being forced in my baby girl's face. How many are you cooking for? I just want this, so I can put my dick in here and see how many people it feeds. CPS took our kids from us. Seafood boil mukbang. As an airplane is about to crash, a female passenger jumps up frantically and announces, "If I'm going to die, I want to die feeling like a woman." She removes all her clothes and asks, "Is there someone on this plane who is man enough to make me feel like a woman?" A man stands up, removes his shirt and says, "Here, iron this." Yo, my pet dog just died. What? Holy shit, that sucks, man. There's now at least 3 separate pieces of evidence that headlights are tits in the Cars universe. I've often been asked, what do you old folks do now that you're retired? Well, I'm fortunate to have a chemical engineering background, and one of the things I enjoy most is converting beer, wine, and vodka into urine. I do it every day and I really enjoy it. Is there any way y'all could remove the kid to the right in these pictures? He's my stepson and I love these pictures of us together, but I also didn't get any good ones with just 2 without him. Also remove him from the full family pictures please. Thanks in advance. Edit. I love my stepson, but I do want some without him in them. I already posted these ones, but I just want to have it both ways. Never ask a woman her age, a man his salary, the Bible, how the human race managed to exist if Adam and Eve only had 2 sons. Girl passed out at a party last night. I found her address in her phone, put her in my car, and drove there. Her mom cried and hugged me, and that speaks volumes about what usually happens to girls. It also speaks volumes that nobody tried to stop you from taking her. You could have been anybody. 2 perspectives. It's been 15 years and the lifeless CGI eyes in the Polar Express still freak me out. Guys will say male privilege doesn't exist and then go on a walk at midnight and then get robbed like kings. Girls will say female privilege doesn't exist and then pay their rent with pictures of their butthole. Guns don't kill people. Dads with pretty daughters do. So what do dads of ugly daughters do? Ask your dad. I'm a submissive masochist in a BDSM relationship. My mistress wants to shoot me in the ass and back with an airsoft gun. I have safety questions. What combination of muzzle velocity and BB weight size do I need to leave marks, have it hurt, and not break skin at a 10-foot range? This is not a shit post. I need actual answers by the way. I'm also an emotional masochist so feel free to make fun of me for this. What the duck? This is literally the perfect skirt length. My dick would be swinging out the bottom like a grandfather clock. Some lady burned her degree on TikTok after being frustrated by unemployment and in turn, the university revoked her degree. After my prostate exam the doctor left and the nurse came in. As she shut the door she whispered 3 words no man wants to hear. Who was that? I think something went wrong with the subtitles. Night night dipshit. My girl cheated on me while I was out of town and the guy left me this note under the toilet seat. This chick just told me she has a boyfriend the morning after. Sorry to tell you like this, but I'd want to know if I was you. Sorry bro. The Council of Men approves. Exam postponed. Hello all. Unfortunately, I have to reschedule the exam and I will have to cancel class on Thursday. Against my best wishes, I have been shot and am being treated in the ER. I also have offered and the divorce is getting messy. Office hours are still 11 to 12 on Monday Wednesday with your TA. If I'm alive, the exam will be moved to Monday of next week. Keep reviewing the texts and remember to look over your IDs. Best. Professor Wilson. Class update. Hello all. It seems that my last email went viral on the internet. I appreciate all the replies letting me know. Fortunately, the injury wasn't serious and none of my OVID symptoms are serious. The exam is still Monday and it is asynchronous. Unlike my wife, I expect you not to cheat. Good luck to all. Best. Prof Wilson. What if we use 100% of our brain? How to transfer money from GTA 5 to our original account? Help me. I robbed a bank. I have $9,999,999. I want to transfer this money to my Visa debit card account. Yo, she's online. Bro, what should I do? Send nudes. You first. Send it to her. Ducking idiot. Saving her from cold by sharing his blanket. Humanity is still alive. Pixar theory. What can I say except delete this? Imagine paying thousands of dollars to end up looking like the bad guy from The Mask. Hey, are you falling asleep? Yes, now shut up. You are driving. Sharing my recipe for croissant. Age appropriate chores. 2 to 3 years. Make bed. Pick up toys. Give daddy a haircut. File the taxes. Chainsaw the trees and bushes. 4 to 5 years. Change spark plugs. Rub mommy's feet. Set and check bear traps. Clean the panic room. Be quiet for several hours. 6 to 8 years. Dust the driveway. Mop the dog. Drive siblings to school. Wasp nest removal. Take trash and throw it on neighbor's lawn. 9 to 11 years. Bathe grandpa. Reshingle the roof. Scrub the kitchen. And if you miss one spot, so help me God, you're starting over. 12 plus. Clean rain gutters. Get a job and move away. Schoolboy's drawing helped. Police track down man trying to get into school. Time traveler. Ovid 19. 5 years ago. Finland breakfast. Hot coffee with vodka plus 1 cigarette. When you trying to understand how your virgin wife is pregnant, then 3 random dudes show up at the birth with gifts. When I submitted my notes for my English assignment by mistake and he graded it at 24%. Instead of paying $200 a month on cable, buy a plane ticket, go see what you're watching. What plane goes to Bikini Bottom? Malaysia flight 370, if I remember correctly. I bought some frozen corn at the store and the nice old lady at the checkout told me all about her family's cream corn recipe and how I had to try it, and I didn't have the heart to tell her I just had a vasectomy and the corn was going on my balls. I play Jenga on the first date, so she know my pull-out game strong. Porn star Brandon Cummings, from the famous Let's Go Brandon series of male-on-male porn, has been arrested after beating up 35 neo-Nazis. This bitch is blowing you. You see a bulge in her pants. Realize it's a tranny. What do? Wipe the sweat off my bro, because I no longer need to ask if she does anal. Wanna come over and play Minecraft? Bro, I'm your drug dealer. Closest I've ever been to a friendship. Damn dude, I'll come. Want me to bring something? An Xbox controller. You got it, bro. Catholic bishop resigns after falling in love with satanic erotica author. I need everyone to wish me luck. I have a meeting at the bank later, and if all goes well, I will be out of debt. I'm so excited I can barely put on my ski mask. I met an older woman at a bar last night. She looked pretty good for a 60-year-old. In fact, she wasn't too bad at all, and I found myself thinking she probably had a really hot daughter. We drank a couple of beers, and she asked if I'd ever had a sportsman's double. What's that? I asked. It's a mother and daughter threesome, she said. As my mind began to embrace the idea, and I wondered what a daughter might look like, I said, no, I haven't. We drank a bit more, then she said with a wink, tonight's your lucky night. We went back to her place. We walked in. She put on the hall light and shouted upstairs, Mom, you still awake? The United States is the only major country that does not guarantee healthcare as a right. We already have the right to healthcare. It's called owning a gun. How is owning a gun healthcare? Well, my grandma broke her ankle, so instead of wasting money and taking her to the doctor, I just shot her. The entire school. My oversized hoodie. My erection. Lol. This is why my girlfriend wears oversized hoodies. Waiter ducking minute. I heard that if you show a little ass, you get more likes. I really hope that this works. When you spend months training for cockfighting, and the referee asks where your rooster is. What do you consider is your greatest Shrekshal achievement? Haven't slept with my wife in over a year and still had a baby. Apparently sperm can survive for a long time in the uterus, and when this happens the color of the baby's skin gets darker. The Bible makes me so horny. I wish I cold sucked Jesus' dick while he was helpless on the cross. I forced a bot to watch over 1,000 hours of lawyer commercials and then asked it to write a lawyer commercial of its own. Here is the first page. Lawyer commercial. Interior firm law room. A lawyer stands next to a shelf with books. The books are very wide. They have eaten too many words. Lawyer. Have you been hurt in an accidental car? Has the government sold your lungs without asking nicely? Are you mesothelioma? Answer me. The lawyer opens a briefcase. It's full of lemons, the justice fruit only lawyers may touch. Lawyer. Continued. If so, you can act entitled for money. I'll help. I graduated from law school and all my teachers were bitten by dogs. Words scroll across bottom of the screen. These are cases the lawyer takes. Unfair stabbing, illegal shoes, music too Canadian, sue the rain, divorce your toilet, fake sons. Lawyer. Continued. I have been a lawyer for over 35 weekends, and I'm currently dating the Bill of Rights for fun. We see the Bill of Rights. It's in love. The lawyer will break its heart. There's nothing we can do. Lawyer. Continued. Let me use it to send your asbestos to court. I will wear 2 suits, and I promise to steal the judge's gavel for you. The lawyer opens up the jacket of his first suit. Millions of gavels pour out. His promise has worth. Lawyer. Continued. My clients never go to jail town. We see his past clients. A tornado, a tornado, a tornado. Lawyer. Continued. Remember, you don't pay any money unless you pay us money. Call for a free use of phone. The phone digits appear. It's your social security number. Death during consensual Shreks. Nelson Rockefeller, former Vice President of the United States and heir to the Rockefeller family fortune, died in 1979 of a heart attack at age 70, rumored to be caused by an orgasm during intercourse with his secretary, Meghan Marshak. The unusual circumstances surrounding his death caused New York Magazine to quip. Nelson thought he was coming, but he was going. Downing Street. New Prime Minister. Hello. I have footage of violence between the Grove Street families and Ballers gangs from the riots. Thank you. Please send it to us, and we will credit you. Doctor. Tomorrow you can visit your family whenever you want. Patient. But my family is dead. Doctor. I know. If the food runs out, we still have each other. If you pick an answer to this question at random, what is the chance that you will be correct? 25%. B. 60%. C. 50%. D. 25%. Wow, this is beautiful. I could create this look for you in about 5 to 10 minutes. Jonathan, we are so disappointed. I thought we raised you not to take drugs. I'm seizing your cocaine, Mom and Dad. The only open-minded presidents we've ever had. That's one way to say it. When you finger a girl from Colombia. Sometimes you gotta let go of the past and move forward in beast mode. This ain't a crack house, it's a crack home. An average guy living in the city gets a powerful item stuck to his back, resulting in him crossing paths with a mysterious punk named Lucy who introduces him to a group of wacky new friends, all while they evade the authorities and fight against the gigantic mega corporation that owns the world. Sometimes when my friends aren't home I make boxes and leave them on their doorstep for the whole neighborhood to see. Oh. The hare's napping. I'll kill him, to be safe. The tortoise actually won against the hare. That's awesome. Congrats, tortoise. Who would have thought? You actually beat me. This coin turned black after I accidentally swallowed it and shat it out. Del Rio Veterinary Diagnostic Hospital. To the windows. To the walls. Till the vet snips off my balls. I just found out that my girlfriend is pregnant. I'm going over to see her. Which one should I use? White or classic brass? Me. Finds my first fossil. Everybody at the cemetery. I wish I lived in the 40s and 50s. But then I remember I'm black. When you show up late to the sleepover and see the guys are already measuring each other's dicks without you. Is there anything more depressing than left-wing architecture? Homelessness. Told you I was about to nut, but you wanted to keep riding. Now you gone. Be a single mother. 2003 Nissan Altima beige driver's side door handle, signed by George Washington. $0.01 plus free shipping or best offer. Texas janitor caught on camera dipping his genitals into a woman's water bottle, infecting her with an incurable STD. My dad just tipped me $65 on my OnlyFans on top of my $30 charge for my OnlyFans monthly subscription, and if that's not the realest shit ever, I don't know what is. That is how you support your child's business. World's dirtiest man who didn't bathe for over 50 years dies at 94 in Iran. Report. An Iranian man who was nicknamed the dirtiest man in the world as he hadn't showered for over half a century has died aged 94, state media in Iran reported. Amal Haji did not bathe as he was afraid of falling ill, IRNA news agency said. He was, however, taken for a wash a few months ago. Only mams, my teen son signed me up for OnlyFans so he could get more pocket money. He's fully supportive of my career. Pimp of his own mother. Satan. Attention. If you stole a watermelon from building 7, you need to contact a poison control center immediately. It was a biology product and has been injected with the urine of rats on steroids. Hence its defamity. Hannah is single for a reason. Hannah microwaves butterflies in her spare time. The Newest Testament presents the Bible too. So I downloaded this app called Be My Eyes a while ago. You get FaceTime calls from blind people all over the world and help them with whatever task it is that they need help with. I just got my first call and helped this lady pick out almond milk. Something so small made her day. When does better count their duckin' days? I ain't order no duckin' tomatinator. How UK history is taught. What actually happened? My husband left me for my daughter when she turned 18. Now they have a family. What would you do if she unplugged your router in the middle of your game and smiled like this? I'll use the time to form a strong romantic relationship with her that'll eventually lead to marriage. When we eventually grow old together and we find ourselves in the hospital on life support, I'll bring up the time she had unplugged my router. Then I'll unplug her life support and smile like that. I've been doing urine drops in my eyes and holding a glass of urine over my eyes for short durations throughout the day. My eyes are getting red and discharging large amounts of pus. Was wondering if anyone else went through this. That is called detox. Keep doing it with fresh urine and the redness and discharge will stop. Let's play a game. You're now the president. Make a change to your country. First reply will choose how it will backfire. Featured comment. Ryan. Genie. 3 rule. No asking for death. No bringing people back from the dead and no love. Me. I wish for a try not to laugh video, but I win something for not laughing. Genie. There are 4 rules. If you want to be featured in the next video, use hashtag dankness.